arming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Got it.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 32 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Chiefs 6.
Good man,
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, man.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that part, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And now the Chiefs will bring the offense onto the field as they'll go for two here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Throwing is Hurts. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Man, this bitch is fucking skipping.
That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
That
and
bitch.
It's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in. But with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice pace now, something they never really did before.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
His leg
In the
go.
middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They go play action with Hurts. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to go down again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Waiting on it will be Richie James. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Mahomes finding his burner. Hardman for the KC first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. As the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
He's talking normal first.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll start with the option.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Too bad, Jan Sco.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on
Too bad, Jan Sco. I forgot the TV back on it. What is it? No, purple. Purple.
You want purple?
Huh?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
At the Texas Roadhouse call.
In pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Tell you what, I'm about to go warm my bread up though. Want one?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel.
Boy, you trash. Shit.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
You trash, boy.
Like what they saw in that first half. I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
There you go, Fagan.
47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. They're going to hurry
I'm
back
talking about
to the
this
line now.
sad ass dude, Jim.
On second down, Swift. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Flush to his right. He will
Sorry,
find
not
Smith
open.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter
Go
and
for
drive
2.
right down the field to extend their lead.
Elliott on for the extra point.
I'm about to score.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Next to score, Eagles 35, Chiefs 26. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering